It lurks in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. A nameless terror that haunts our darkest fears, creeping into our minds when we least expect it. We know it only as the face demon, a malevolent entity whispered about in hushed tones, a creature of nightmares. Its legend has captivated paranormal investigators for decades, drawing them into its web of fear and mystery. Many refuse to even speak its name, believing that doing so might summon it. I'm not one of them. I have chosen to confront this terror head on. I'm here to shed light on this darkness, to uncover the truth behind the legend. This is no ordinary ghost story. This is a journey into the unknown. The face demon is different. It is not bound by the usual rules of the supernatural. It doesn't just haunt places, it haunts people, following them wherever they go. It preys on their deepest fears, twisting their perceptions until reality itself fractures, leaving them in a state of perpetual terror. This essay delves into the chilling world of the face demon. We'll explore its origins, its powers, and the stories of those who have encountered it, and the devastating impact it has on those who cross its path. Prepare yourself for a journey into fear. What you are about to read is not for the faint of heart. It is a tale of horror and dread. We are entering a world where fear reigns supreme, where the line between reality and nightmare blurs. We are stepping into the domain of the face demon, a place where darkness and terror are the only constants. The origins of the face demon are shrouded in mystery. Ancient cultures across the globe have whispered of similar entities for centuries. These tales often depict a shape-shifting being with a horrifying visage capable of inducing madness and despair. In Native American folklore, there are stories of skinwalkers, malevolent witches who can assume terrifying forms. Japanese legends warn of no masks, which are said to possess those who wear them. Could these be glimpses of the face demon's ancient past? These scattered whispers suggest that the face demon is not a new phenomenon. It's a primal fear that has haunted humanity since the dawn of time. Its legend has been passed down through generations. It hides in our collective unconscious, and it waits. The face demon is not bound by the laws of our reality. It transcends the physical world, existing in a realm where our understanding of space and time holds no power. It exists in the spaces between, a being of pure, psychic energy that feeds on terror and suffering. This entity thrives on the fear it instills, growing stronger with each shiver and scream. This entity is not confined to a physical form. It is a shapeshifter, a phantom that can mold itself into any shape or figure. It can appear as anything it desires, taking on the shape of our deepest fears. From the shadows it emerges, a reflection of our darkest nightmares. Witnesses describe a grotesque parody of a human face. Twisted and malformed, it is a visage that haunts the mind long after the encounter. Eyes burn with malevolent intensity. These eyes pierce through the soul, leaving an indelible mark of dread. A gaping maw filled with razor-sharp teeth. This mouth is not just for show, it symbolizes the consuming nature of the demon's hunger for fear, but its most terrifying aspect is its ability to alter reality itself. It bends the very fabric of existence to its will. Time bends, objects move, the ordinary becomes extraordinary, and the familiar turns into a nightmare. The environment shifts to reflect the victim's darkest nightmares. Every corner, every shadow becomes a potential threat. The face demon is a master manipulator of perception. It twists reality, making the unreal seem all too real. It doesn't just show you your fears, it immerses you in them, making every moment a struggle to discern reality from illusion. It makes you believe they are real. The line between what is real and what is imagined blurs until it is indistinguishable. It traps you in a waking nightmare, a place where escape seems impossible, and the only certainty is fear. The face demon is more than just a frightening apparition. It is a destroyer of lives. It leaves an indelible mark on its victims. The trauma inflicted by this entity runs deep. Those who survive encounters often suffer from lasting psychological effects. Nightmares, anxiety, and paranoia become constant companions. The line between reality and delusion blurs. Victims report feeling a lingering sense of dread, as if they are always being watched. The face demon doesn't just haunt your dreams. It haunts your waking hours. The psychological scars left by the face demon are a testament to its power. This is not a force to be trifled with. It is a predator that seeks to break its victims. Section 5, Hunters of the Nightmare. The elusive nature of the face demon makes it incredibly difficult to study. Paranormal investigators have dedicated their lives to understanding this entity, often at great personal risk. Armed with EVP recorders, infrared cameras, and electromagnetic field detectors, these brave individuals venture into the darkness. They seek answers, they seek proof, they seek to understand the nature of fear itself. But the face demon does not give up its secrets easily. It toys with investigators, appearing and disappearing at will, leaving behind more questions than answers. The pursuit of the face demon is not for the faint of heart. It takes courage, determination, and a willingness to face the unknown. But for these investigators, the truth is worth any risk. Section 6. The Unseen Terror. While the face demon is known for its terrifying visage, its most unsettling ability is its power of invisibility. This demonic entity doesn't just hide in the shadows, it becomes the shadows, blending seamlessly into the darkness around you. Unlike traditional spectral entities often confined to specific locations, this demonic force can manifest anywhere, anytime, to anyone. It doesn't matter if you're in the safety of your home or out in the open, the face demon can reach you. This unseen terror amplifies the psychological torment it inflicts. The mere thought of its presence can send shivers down your spine, making you question every shadow and every flicker of light. Imagine, you're alone in your house, a feeling of unease crawling up your spine. The air grows heavy. You try to shake off the feeling, but it lingers, growing stronger with each passing second. You hear whispers, your name hissed in the silence. The whispers seem to come from everywhere and nowhere at once, echoing in your mind. But when you turn, there's nothing there. The room is empty, yet the feeling of being watched is overwhelming. This unseen presence is the face demon, toying with your sanity before it even reveals itself. It thrives on your fear, growing stronger with each moment of your terror. This invisibility allows the face demon to stalk its victims relentlessly, feeding off their fear and amplifying their paranoia. Every creak, every rustle becomes a potential threat, a sign that the demon is near. The knowledge that it could be anywhere, watching, waiting, is a torture in itself. The face demon doesn't need to show itself to instill fear. Its mere existence is enough to drive its victims to the brink of madness. Section 7, the power of belief. Some researchers believe that the face demon's power is derived from our own fear. The more we believe, the stronger it becomes. This idea is both terrifying and fascinating. It suggests that we are not merely victims in this equation, we are active participants. Our fears give the face demon form, our terror fuels its power. This concept raises profound questions about the nature of belief and the power of the human mind. Is it possible that we are creating our own monsters? The face demon thrives on our fear, our anxieties, our darkest thoughts. By confronting our fears head-on, by refusing to give in to terror, perhaps we can diminish its power. Or perhaps that's exactly what it wants us to believe. Section 8, a legacy of fear. The face demon leaves a trail of shattered lives in its wake. Its victims are forever changed by their encounters. Some retreat into themselves, haunted by the trauma they have experienced. Others dedicate their lives to warning others about the darkness that lurks just beyond our perception. The stories of these survivors serve as a chilling reminder of the very real danger posed by the face demon. They remind us that the world is a stranger, more terrifying place than we often care to admit. The legacy of the face demon is one of fear, trauma, and the unknown. It is a stark reminder that there are forces in this world beyond our understanding. Section 9, the enigma of the face demon. Despite the best efforts of paranormal investigators, the face demon remains an enigma. Its origins, its motivations, its true nature all remain shrouded in mystery. Is it a demonic entity, a manifestation of collective fear, a being from another dimension? The answers remain elusive. The more we learn, the more questions we uncover. Face demon is a puzzle box with no solution. This lack of understanding only adds to the terror. We are left to grapple with the unknown, to confront the possibility that there are forces in this universe beyond our comprehension. Section 10, confronting the darkness. The face demon represents our deepest fears made manifest. It is the embodiment of the unknown, the terror that lurks in the shadows of our minds. To confront the face demon is to confront our own mortality, our own fragility. It is a terrifying prospect, but it is also a necessary one. For in facing our fears, we gain strength, we gain understanding, we gain a measure of control over the darkness that threatens to consume us. The fight against the face demon is a fight against fear itself. It is a battle waged within the hearts and minds of every human being. Section 11. A haunting reminder. The face demon serves as a haunting reminder that there are things in this world that we do not understand. Forces that defy logic and reason, entities that operate outside the boundaries of our perception. We may never fully understand the face demon. But perhaps that is the point. Perhaps the true horror lies not in the entity itself, but in the realization that there are limits to our knowledge, that there are mysteries in this universe that may never be solved. The face demon is a chilling reminder that the universe is a vast and unknowable place, and that sometimes the most terrifying monsters are the ones we create within our own mind.